I can't keep this inside any longer. I don't want there to be any secrets between us. I want to tell you why I didn't go to my father's wedding, the real reason why I've been estranged from my family all these years. I never told this to anyone. I swear I'd take it to my grave.
Oh, Finn, only if you want to tell me.
I don't hate my father, Anna. I hate myself for what I did to him. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I was actually the one that introduced my dad to Jackie.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't realize there was any connection between you two other than through Gregory.
I met Jackie when she was working on a story she was shadowing first-year residents.
I see. One of which happened to be you, I suppose?
There was a connection there. We were both passionate about our work. We started having dinners outside of the hospital, and we became friends.
Just friends?
Somewhere along the way, Jackie and I developed feelings for each other. But I was part of the story that she was writing, so she couldn't allow herself to get emotionally involved. But I guess there was no reason she couldn't get involved with my father. You might imagine my surprise when he told me after a matter of weeks that they were getting married.
Well, you think that she was in love with your father, or just trying to make you jealous?
Apparently they fell in love. And I had a hard time accepting that. So the night before the wedding, I went to see her. I went to Jackie's apartment the night before the wedding. And all these feelings came up. It just happened. We slept together. I'm ashamed to say that. My father's fiancée. I knew what I did was unforgivable.
Well, I understand how feelings can get the better of you. Especially under life-changing situations like that.
Jackie told me if I loved her, she would call off the wedding. I couldn't say the words. So I walked away that night, and I skipped the wedding the next day. I felt so much guilt for what I had done to my father, and it was painful to see her with him, so I just cut them out of my life. I didn't speak to either one of them for a year.
Oh, that must have been so difficult.
I hated myself. I missed him, but I hated myself more. The whole time I struggled with my conscience. Eventually my conscience won out. And I wanted to go to him, and I wanted to tell him and ask for his forgiveness. And I hoped that we could have some sort of relationship. But I decided I would tell Jackie first. So I went to their house. When she opened the door, she was holding a baby boy.
What are you saying? But there's a chance that Chase is your son?